Virgo, someone who you caught, someone who is very busted, somebody who you definitely knows that has done some things in the dark. Secrets are exposed. Possibly surprised you and shocked you when you found out about this third party situation. You may even walked in on somebody in your bed, for real, for real. Listen, somebody feels like they have unfinished business with you. I feel like they want forgiveness. They want reconciliation. They definitely wants to fix the issues. Overall energy is recovery, okay? Having to do with this past love. Is it worth fixing the issues? The emotional echoes, the damage that it's done, as well as the trauma that it has caused somebody. Like I said, for some of you guys literally walked in on someone doing something they had no business doing with somebody else, okay, in your room, okay, or somewhere, okay, but nonetheless, or a close friend or family member, something like that. But this person is definitely caught. There is no there's no doubt to the fact that they've been cheating. Okay, yeah, definitely. Holy Spirit, yeah. Okay, so they feel like they got unfinished business with Virgo. Okay, you guys, they're in it for the long haul. I mean, I feel like there's a lingering energy of not only begging, but just hanging around until you get ready to decide if you want to reconcile, or do you want to fix this, or even if you want to acknowledge them, okay? Because this person has done the most, okay, you guys. This person definitely has done more than what was necessary or needed, okay, in this situation. This person showing up as a narcissist, showing up as a gaslighter, showing up as somebody who is seriously promiscuous, okay? Female, male, it doesn't matter. Caught, Holy Spirit, for your sons, your daughters. The question is recovery. That's the question. It's supposed to be your forever person. It's your husband, it's your wife, baby mom, baby dad, somebody who somebody was supposed to be lifers with. Tell me about the card. Yeah. They party with other people. We all know what that means. All right. So they're promiscuous, Holy Spirit. They're a liar. They're a finesser. Gotta be. Somebody's... Listen... Y'all had a song together, something to do with a song. Any more? You enjoyed every little thing about this person before they did what they did. They're not giving up. You didn't give up on them, but now you're afraid. You're afraid that this person's going to do the same thing. Some of y'all just over it, period. Unfinished business. They're envious, you guys. They're envious of the fact that you can walk away. They're envious of the fact that you can say, you know what? You don't deserve my energy. You don't deserve my presence. You don't deserve me. And they're envious that you have that type of self-respect for yourself, all right? Because for some of you guys are walking away because you know who you are and you know your worth, okay? So they're very envious of that. This person sleeps around, all right, you guys? They are a cheater, okay? Cheater. That's what they are, okay? I don't know. Seems to me like they got more. I don't even want to say that because I'm not. Y'all know how I am. Yeah. They just follow what they want to do. Okay, they follow what they want to do. They don't really think about things, and they're just lingering. Their energy is fucking lingering. It's almost like, even if y'all not talking, their energy is still lingering. You see what I'm saying? This person is a player. That is who they are, okay? That is who they've been, whether somebody knew it or not, okay? It's just who they are. And I guess that's why they're lingering around. Arguments. They want to sit up here and argue, fuss, and fight with somebody. They're definitely thinking of you. But who they are to their core is a player and a cheater, okay, you guys? I'm not saying that you didn't marry this person. I'm not saying you didn't have kids by this person. I'm not saying that you just spent 15 years with this person. But who they are is a cheater. Who they are is a player, okay? And who they are is somebody who is committed to misunderstanding somebody here. It's just that simple, okay? They want arguments. They want you to believe that it's okay for them to do the shit that they do, all right? And they're envious of you. They're envious of you because for some of you guys know your worth. They're envious of you because you can say, you know what? I can do better, okay? Not only can I do better, I can have better. I can have it my way. And guess what? They're very, very envious of that attitude that you have. Okay, that is not an attitude, a bad thing. That's not arrogance. That's confidence. If you a child of God, then you know you deserve better than this. Okay, he ain't Virgo. Much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me, you guys. I love you guys to life. Shout out Train to Go. That is my sisterhood, my brotherhood. That is my tribe, y'all. Join Train to Go. $4.99. Super cheap, you guys. You guys get to pre-watch videos. There's also promos, person discounts, okay? And I am starting to pull cards down there for my even support tier Train to Go members, okay? Also, I do have one announcement, is the crop TTG jerseys. They did my prototypes. A couple of them came in. I'm still waiting on the different colors. That's why I didn't wear them tonight. But they did come, and I am getting orders. Listen, you guys, for Train to Go, a lot of the females been asking me about this. Okay, well, asking Mystic about it, and you guys, the 0 is gone. Okay, so like I'm 0001. In 0203 all the way up, so we're double digits now, okay, in the jerseys. All right, you guys, so get your order in, okay, if you guys are interested in your TTG crop jersey. Okay, it's TTG Crew. It has your name on the back, and it has a number on the front. Okay, you guys choose whatever number you want to choose if it is available. Okay, because I am not giving the same number to to my TTG members. Okay, it's going to be different numbers. Okay, you guys, so that's my small little announcement. You guys hit the thumbs up button, shout out, you guys, so we can get some rotation, so YouTube, you know, picks up on the algorithm. Even if this video is not for you, you guys, it'll hit somebody who it is for. Okay, hit the thumbs up button. I love you, Virgo. You guys always come through. What was I gonna say? For every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. And shout out to my day ones. Shout out to my my chat with Nikki, my VIPs and my regulars. I love you guys to life. So you guys, let's go ahead and go to the throne. Remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. Okay. You guys, I'm praying over everything on this table. The cards, the clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You guys, I am asking for truth. I'm asking for revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection. As I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, honor, and the glory, in which he definitely does deserve, okay? All glory goes to him, okay? The Most High God, all right, you guys? I'm going to hear things. I want to see things. I want to say things. It's all inspired by the Holy Spirit, okay? So, I just want to make that clear. I take no glory for any of it, all right? All right, hopefully this hits you where it needs to be hit, okay? It awakens somebody. That's what I'm praying. Because somebody knows their worth. Recovery is the question. Can you recover from this, okay? A lot of trauma here, all right? A lot of things that was said, a lot of things that was done, a lot of things that you've seen. Can you recover from this? Can you, you know, become whole again? And still deal with this person? That really is the question at hand, all right? Because honestly, the past really can just stay in the past, okay? It, you know, it is what it is. It's emotions. Everything is emotions, you guys, and everything is relative. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, past don't got shit to do with right now, and right now don't have nothing to do with the past, and the past don't got nothing to do with the future. If you want to chuck the deuces after 15 years, then damn chuck the deuces after 15 years and understand that there's no connections. It doesn't matter, okay? You can move on. You can release yourself. I don't want anybody to feel like just because they've been in a relationship for I don't know how long and y'all got 8 kids and this, that, and the third, that I got to be with somebody and have PTSD while I'm with somebody, because no, you don't. All right, you guys. So I want you to know that. All right, because whoever this is for, nobody deserves to be cheated on like this. Okay, nobody. Right. Somebody definitely does want to walk into your direction. Definitely. Okay, they want notable growth. They want to talk to you. They see a future with you. All right. You're showing up as single and abundant. Holy Spirit, give me more. What's going on? You've been juggled. Okay. 11, 2. Yeah, you've been juggled several times. It's not just one time. Several. Okay. Double life, double talk. Yeah, see, you've been blindsided. You've been trapped in your mind. Listen, y'all, like I said, I don't give a damn about all of that. Okay, you guys, I done been married. I was married 15 years. Y'all, look, I got a disabled son. Y'all know this, okay? Y'all know Nick is autistic. Y'all know this. Listen, when it come down to, and it wasn't even cheating, it was the gaslighting and the narcissism. And y'all, listen, it don't matter. When you know your worth, when you say to yourself, you know what, I have done everything that I possibly can do, okay? Now I'm fixing to do me. I'm fixing to go out here and I'm fixing to live my best life, all right? I'm fixing to appreciate my damn self. Fuck who else appreciates me. I'm fixing to appreciate my damn self. Because bottom line is that don't nobody deserve this shit. Don't nobody deserve to be trapped up in their mind. Don't nobody deserve to be blindsided. Nobody deserves to be juggled several times. Okay, you guys? Your spirit guides is telling you. Ancestors is telling you. You got angels that's telling you to leave this person alone. But for some reason, you know, somebody feels caught up with this individual. For some of you guys already, y'all done already chuck deuces, okay? But yes, feeling trapped, helpless, hopeless, powerless, restricted, manipulated, and some more stuff, okay? Full of anxiety dealing with this person. Told you. Full of anxiety dealing with this person. How the hell I got the 8 of swords to the 9 of swords? Somebody got somebody fucked up here. Crying. Don't know what the hell they done did. Tried to work it out. Tried to make it work. What is this? 18, 17, and 8. How many tears did you go? It's been many sleepless nights, okay? This person is a demon. Okay, you guys? It's just that fucking simple. This person is a straight ass fucking demon with demonic ass behavior, okay? So everything that you're getting, this 8 of swords and this 9 of swords, this is the side effects of what demons do, okay? It's just that simple. They're promiscuous. They're lusting. Oh, and they got Wheel of Fortune, okay? So let me tell you something. This demon got karma to pay. You already know. They know the shit. Yeah, they will have no opportunities. Okay? They're not practical, period. There's no realistic opportunities. There's no practicality about this person. Well, give me more. This person is a tyrant. You guys, they abuse their authority, okay? They know who they are in your life. They know how you see them, all right? And this person abuses it on purpose, all right, you guys? On purpose. Okay, what are they doing? Yeah, dipping off when they want to, getting missing in action when they want to, leaving, going and coming, thinking that the grass is greener on the other side when they want to, and thinking and knowing in their heart that you're going to take them back. Y'all, please. Right. Somebody don't want to fight here. Somebody like, shit, I don't want to argue and fuss and fight just because this motherfucker doing this. But guess what? It's still an argument, fuss and fight. The disrespect is the closure. Okay, I don't give a fuck if it's 50 years. All right, you guys. I remember some 15 years. I used to say the same shit. I told my mom one time, I said, I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, you know, Nick, no, you'll leave when you've reached your point. Okay? And I'm like, I'm just waiting for some furniture. I was trying to get the house and stuff together, right? Because we got kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm, you know, once I do all this, you know, and get everything, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing all this for? You see what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I could fucking walk away. I'm trying to build a home with somebody who, as soon as I'm finished building this home, I'm fixing to leave any fucking way. That shit didn't even make no damn sense. You have to get to the point, all right, you guys? You got to understand the disrespect is the fucking closure, okay, you guys? It don't get no better. I'm telling you now, through experience, it don't get no better. First time somebody put your ass in confusion, it's a done deal, okay? Because it doesn't get no better than that, okay, you guys? They start feeling like it's okay. So that's why they feel like they over here got unfinished business. They ain't got no damn unfinished business. The only unfinished business they got is this lightning rod that's fixing to hit their ass, okay, from this karma, okay? Listen, this wounded, setback, guarded, jail, hospital, and affiliated with, okay, y'all, they could be in jail, in hospital, they could be affiliated with the jail hospital, that could be their occupation, whatever the case may be. Nonetheless, you a wounded warrior fucking around with this person, somebody in the military, and somebody ain't listening to their intuition when it comes down to this person. Somebody, y'all, Yeah, King of Swords is here. Somebody cut somebody off, or he is. Yeah, because of the Tower. Because it's like, how many times you going to juggle me? Okay, how many times are you going to do the things that you're going to do? Like, for real, for real. How many times is somebody going to take somebody's love for being a sucker? Like, somebody is tired of this shit. Yeah, this shit is over. Yes, a tower been hit. Yes, they want some forgiveness. But King of Swords is here. So court is here. It could be. You know what I'm saying? There's life after this motherfucker. Believe that shit. You will be investing, okay? And you will get a ROI. Two of Cups is upside down. Queen of Wands is upside down. Excuse me, Swords. Queen of Wands is upside down. Listen, this person's promiscuous than a motherfucker, okay? Okay, they eat for everybody, all right, you guys? They eat for everybody. Two of Cups upside down. This person don't love themselves. 10 of Cups is upside down, all right? There ain't no love here. They don't respect somebody here. How can they? Let me tell you something. When you keep on taking a motherfucker back, they lose respect. I'm telling you, I know, okay? And my thing is, I don't have, my shit is very, y'all, my shit is thin, okay, you guys? So it's not too much disrespect I'm willing to take from off nobody, all right? I don't give a fuck how many kids I got. Trust me, I got 5 kids, okay, you guys? I don't care nothing about how many kids we got, okay, you guys? Like, bottom line is, you ain't gonna just keep disrespecting me. That's not going to happen, period. I don't care. Like, I've never been that way. I feel somebody here is the same way. It's like, motherfucker, how many times do you think I'm fixing to let you disrespect me? Whether you a dude or a female, okay? Like, real talk. Like, you're not even really a love. You just talk about 2 of Cups and it's in reverse. Bruh, sis, you're my enemy. You're not for me. You're my enemy. You are, okay? You a whole empress out in this motherfucker. Like, no. You walk away with your dignity. Right, and put your boundaries up. Straight up. Okay? Get creative. Shit, it's how many billions of people on this fucking planet? No, the answer is hell no. This person done already tampered with your strength. You done have to fight to get mind over matter. And every time you get mind over matter, here this motherfucker come talking about they got some unfinished business, planting new seeds in your head as if they're not going to do the same thing that they're going to. Y'all, please, this person, y'all. Do you see this shit? I know you see. I don't care if y'all don't know how to read tarot. Listen, y'all know what this fucking card is. Right up underneath the deck. Okay? What unfinished business exactly do you have? 3 of Swords? So you can go fuck around again. I told you, it get worse. It don't get no better. It just don't. And look at this shit. Knight of Swords to the fucking lovers. Okay? And want to hide information. Alright? Shit's gonna end up in death anyway. Is what I'm trying to say. Somebody faith is on 10. Listen, let me tell you something. The star is here. You got, yeah, see, this is conflict and friction because you love. But let me tell you something. This shit is fixing to stop. Okay, you guys? For whoever this is for, this shit is fixing to stop. Okay? Even if you don't stop it. Why it's going to stop is because God is fixing to step in here. Okay, you guys? And everybody, because somebody faith is on 10. Okay? Somebody showing up as Hierophant and High Priestess is not even listening to themselves. Y'all know better than this. Whoever this read for, y'all know better than this shit. You know better than this shit. I don't care. Okay? You know better than this shit. I understand. I get it. Okay, I do. Because believe me, I stuck in there because of my kids too. But I told y'all before, it was my daughter. Okay? And she was 5. Okay, you guys? Gonna tell me, Mama, why don't you just leave him? 5-year-old. A 5-year-old. 5 years old. Okay, you guys? She is grown now. She's in her 20s. All right? It took a 5-year-old for me to realize that, shit, I'm doing all this to make them happy. I'm trying to stick in here in this relationship because I wanted my kids to be happy. My 5-year-old is telling me that she ain't happy. She not happy because, Mommy, you're not smiling. You don't have the smile on your face. If a 5-year-old can see that shit and I'm grown, I was like, you know what? And I told y'all before, I said, you are absolutely damn correct, okay? And she was. And I also told her that she was very smart and intelligent and how beautiful she was. And I told her that her genes came from my side of the family, okay? Because they do, okay? It's just that simple. Yeah, that's facts. Her genes come from my side of the family. Yeah, 5 told me that. And I'm a grown ass person. I was 20 something, but still. Shit's just, you know. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody going to court. Y'all, this shit, y'all, somebody got active. Just something, you know, action. The tower is hit. No love here. Straight hoe here. Dude or female, it don't make me no difference. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini. You a whole empress. A whole empress that need to put up these 7 of wands to the strength. Person that already done tamper with your strength. Every time you get strong here, they come around with this whole bullshit. Okay? No. The answer is no. Okay? Like, for real. You do what y'all want to do. But I'm just saying, I'm talking to my empresses. Okay? I'm my empress. All right? My empresses and my emperors, all right, listen here, okay? The answer is fucking no, okay? Your energy is sacred. Access is fucking denied, okay? If you're an empress and an emperor, that's what it is, okay? Now, if you're, you know, low self-esteem or whatever the case may be, I suggest you get some type of help, some type of enlightenment, personal development or something. Because bottom line is I understand, you know, there's a whole lot of reasons why somebody would still want to be with somebody. But shit, people is out here in 2025. We almost 2026, y'all. Last thing you want to do was for this motherfucker to bring you something you can't fucking get rid of. I mean, you love him like that. I mean, I don't love nobody like that. Not to the point to where I'm fixing to be having sex and now I can't get rid of this shit. No, fuck that, okay? For real, you a whole empress, okay? The word is no, okay? 7 of wands, okay? Boundaries up. It's just that simple, all right? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo. Yeah, every time you start getting into your strength, here we go with the same old bullshit that they come with. And then so they can turn right back around and do the same ass shit. It's a waste of time, okay? It really is. There's a whole lot of things to do in this world, y'all. And the first order of business, and especially if you've been with this person for a long time, first order of business is to refine yourself. Refine yourself. Because just because you've been with somebody for that long, it wasn't that I didn't love myself. It's just that I merged so much of myself with the person I was with that I didn't, and I was young at the time. So I didn't even really know what I liked at that point. You gotta reinvent. I know what kind of ice cream this motherfucker like. I know what type of food this motherfucker like. I know what movies this motherfucker like. What do I like now? Okay, I'm different. I'm older. I'm more mature. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta find yourself in not only again, but also who you have become. You see what I'm saying? Because there's going to be things about you that you're going to be like, you know what? I don't like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like this better, you know? It's especially when for y'all been with somebody for a long time. You know what I mean? You'll realize that. But start off with self. Always start off with self, because... And take some time out. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just jump back out here. You see what I'm saying? Take some time out to get to know you, to love on you, to nurture you, to give yourself shit. I want to say, you know, all of what you gave to somebody else, but you know, if it's nothing but a fraction of you to you, you see what I'm saying? That's good too. That's good too, okay? Like, real talk it is. Like, because somebody caught up with a motherfucker that ain't worth shit. And I know you love him, but I don't. Shit, I don't love demons. This motherfucker's a demon. For real, okay? Right. Y'all, you really don't want this motherfucker. For real, for real. I told you every time you get strong, here this bitch come. I told you that. Holy Spirit, give me a little more, please. For your daughters. Yeah, I told you. Kids is involved, but you ain't fucking happy. You ain't been happy for a long time because you know this is a ho-ho out here. That's why. And they keep fucking with you. The reason why they keep on fucking with you, you guys, is because they truly feel they are, what is this? Yeah, 9 of Swords. Listen, they truly feel like they possess you, all right? They feel like you're a possession. And they happen to get kicks out of you being in mental anguish. They happen to get kicks out of you being hurt, you being lied to, your reaction of it all. They get kicks out of that because when you react and you ask questions and you agree with we got unfinished business, see, that gives them kicks because the message that it sends them is I can still play with them. I can still fuck with them. They'll still let me fuck with them, okay? You gotta understand, when this motherfucker disrespects you, that's the closure. You get no more. No, your energy is sacred. Access is denied, okay? And now you need a recovery session for yourself. And that may take, if you've been with the motherfucker for 15 years, that may take 15 years. Shit, maybe I won't talk to you for 15 whole fucking years. It depends on how I feel at the time. I check back with you in give me about 6 years, okay? And then I'll let you know if I feel like, you know what I'm saying, discussing anything, okay? Other than that, it's nothing but the kids. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to be involved. When I left my kid's father, I didn't have to be involved with my kid's father for them to have, a relationship with his kids. He had a relationship with his kids, and I wasn't nowhere around. Did not want to be anywhere around, okay? Matter of fact, I was in school, and not only was I in school, I was in college at the time, but shortly thereafter, not too long, I met Nick's dad. Okay, so I was in a whole full-blown, another 15 fucking year relationship. They like to fuck with you. They want you to be in a 9 of swords. They feel like they possess you. No, there's somebody else out here for you, okay? It's just that simple. Okay? And they know this shit. They know it. Give me more, Holy Spirit. Yeah. I told you, every time they come back around admiring, feeling like they want to, I'm sorry. They constantly saying, I'm sorry. That means you got a sorry-ass relationship. Anytime somebody's constantly saying, I'm sorry, that means I got a sorry-ass relationship. And somebody is better than that. There's your confirmation right there, okay? Somebody better than that. Yeah, because they're showing up as the magician, showing up as bamboozling, showing up as manipulation. All they got to do is tell you how pretty you are. All they got to do is tell you how fine you is. All they got to do is tell you about how you lay it down the way you do and how they, you love to twirl your dreads. And all they got to do is do that, okay? They know how to get it back up in this damn door. But what you're being urged to do is you need to put these boundaries up, okay? Government facility is here. Hospital is here. Somebody, right, 10 of Cups on the fence. Somebody loves somebody. I mean, it's just as simple. Yes, this is somebody's weakness, okay? This is the only one in the world that can do this, all right? You just need to understand that. Unfinished business. Unfinished business. They ain't got no unfinished business. I'm going to tell you who they got unfinished business with is the Lord, okay? Because they don't get to do this type of stuff. Okay, see, this is the reason why life is slapping brakes on them. I told you, you ain't got to slap brakes on them. Life will. Y'all see? Sit up here and play with a real love. Real love. Played with. I want to offer you a punk-ass pinnacle. Just to turn back around and jump out here, okay? And be spontaneous. Y'all, I cannot. But I understand, though. Yeah, they know how to say, well, they know how to tell you what you want to hear. They know how to say what they want to say. They know how to look the way you want them to look. They know all the weaknesses so that they can hold on to you and, you ain't never going to slip away so that you can really meet the person who you're supposed to be with, okay? They can go be with all the people they want to be with, but they want you to hold on to you, okay? Ain't going to happen. They out here acting single like a mug, y'all. Out here acting single like a mug. Single and abundant. Being reckless, fearless in their toxicity, and there go that tower that's fixing to hit their ass. Didn't I tell y'all? I said the only unfinished business they got is a lightning bolt ain't struck their ass. And you see this card? Okay. Holy Spirit. Listen, they're going to be cut off, guarded, and resistant. They're going to want to come back around the mountain. Okay? Like they always do. But brakes will be slapped on their ass because they like to cast illusions and delusions on you. Okay? Cause burdens and stress and crying and carrying on you while you trying to heal. You already know the information that you know. You know that this person risks you. They work very hard to risk you. You know that this shit should have been dead a long time ago. Happens to the best of us. We learn. We become wise. We become wiser. Yeah, I know, baby. Yep. That's what happens. Got the nerve to say they got some unfinished business. Gemini is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio was here. Scorpio. Leo. They like having you in this fucked up mentality. Y'all, I'm laughing because I can see the shit. I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing at the game that they running. I'm laughing at how sorry it is. How weak it is. They literally like getting a rise out of you. They like to see you cry. They like when you ask them, why you do this? Why'd you do that? They love that shit. It fuels them. It makes them feel like they important. Stop giving them that shit. Don't ask them no fucking questions, okay? You got your answers. You got your answers. The disrespect was the answer. That's the answer right there. And that right there, the disrespect was the answer. And bottom line is, this doesn't require any more communication. So when you got the answer, you got the answer. I mean, there's no more anything to go along with that. You see what I'm saying? You know, there's nothing else needs to be added to walk the fuck away. They take your power back, especially to the emperors and empresses that I'm talking to. Because, yeah, they like to come flirt. They think that they can, all they got to do is just, do that little thing they do. Whatever that thing is that makes somebody weak. They know how to do the shit. Virgo, Gemini, done fucked up a whole home. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna run this back one more time, Virgo. Peace, balance, harmony, and flow will be restored. That's Temperance. They're gonna come offering you a pentacle. They're gonna be coming in quick, and they're still juggling. Okay. Caught, busted, secrets exposed. When it got something to do with somebody's marriage, commitment, happy life. Give me more. Because we got the King of Wands here again. That's promiscuous, is all outdoors. And you know better than this. You showing up as High Priestess. Up right now, though. You know what's in them with this Knight of Pentacles. You know what's in them. It's part of their DNA. To be what? To do what? To be, first of all, to talk. Y'all, they know how to say. They know exactly what to say. Oh, my God. They a smooth talker. They know what to say. They know what to do. You know I love you. You know we got what we got. That old bullshit. This is the reason why 10 of Wands is up reversed. Because somebody about to put this shit down. Tell me about this person down, this demonic individual down here, please. Told you. Liar. A liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, snake. Told you. Snake. Okay? Slithers. All right, you guys? Works hard to be a snake, too. It's in them with they juggling ass. All right? They're reluctant to change. They ain't changing. They want you to invest in them. Holy Spirit says, what was this unfinished business that the snake feels like they got? Oh, they put their little third party down for a second. They want to come back around to you. They put this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries down for a second. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they put them down for a second. They want to come back around and celebrate with you because now you the lucky one. I put them down, so now you lucky. That's how they feel, y'all. Real talk. I ain't bullshitting. This is the reason why they asked us about the business. It's over, okay? It's over. It's a done deal, y'all. And it's because of their own doing. Because the world in reverse. Just like I said, like they used to doing. The world in reverse. What is that? Repeating cycles. It's in them, y'all. It's in them. They ain't gonna change. They may later down the road. Or maybe for someone else. Maybe you were the one to open them up. Listen, this is what they like. I told you, they like to have you blindsided. They like to have you trapped in your mind. They like to have you anxious, powerless, victimized, restricted, helpless, hopeless. They like to have you feeling that way. It does something for them. Fuck this person. All right, this is the reason why this motherfucker fixing to be left out in the cold. Okay, this is the reason why they fixing to lose their job. This is the reason why they fixing to be going through misfortune, loss, and lack, and law, and STDs and shit. Because they like to play with people. Okay, like real talk. Right, and life is about to be cut off guard and resistant to their punk ass. Y'all, you need to fall back with this 4 swords. It's just that simple. Real talk. This shit is stupid. Like, for real. There's way too many eligible individuals out here. Way too many. I can't even tell you how many people I talk to. Okay, you guys, on as far as do reads for. I don't know where this misconception of ain't nobody no good no more. Y'all, you know what? Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Those who eat it, those who love it will eat the fruit thereof. If you feel like there ain't everybody in the world ain't shit, well, of course, that's going to be your reality, okay? If I was you, I would be talking about how my emperor will be coming in, okay? And I will be in my divine feminine ass energy. And we about to be me and him against the world, okay? Yes. And look, yes, you got to test the waters. But it's still good people out here. It's still people out here that got a heart, okay? Definitely not everybody ain't a hoe. Everybody not somebody who somebody done caught. Everybody is not, you know, you got to do detective work and decode and secrets exposed, and you got to recover and go to therapy and got PTSD fucking around with somebody. Everybody don't do that, okay? You guys, that's toxic. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius. They like having you up. They like having you fucked up, y'all. They do. And it's the reason why they fixing to get it too. Real talk. Oh, they done put their little lover down now. Okay. And you supposed to be grateful. All right, so I'm fixing to give you guys some letters. This is going to be a name. First, middle, last, yours, theirs. I don't know. The 150th party. I don't know. Okay, y'all. It could be date, birthday, when you left them, when you caught them, numbers. And you guys remember, if you guys are interested, I'm definitely going to wear my prototype, and that way you guys can see what it looked like, okay? But it's in every color. But if you're interested, if you're TTG and you're interested in a reading, you have not gotten a read from me, please contact Mystic. That is my personal assistant. Her information is in the description box. If you guys are interested in any one of my decks, please contact Mystic, okay? She knows, she'll be able to guide you through the purchasing process. Also, check out my website, hrhnikkitarot.com, hrhnikkitarot.com, okay? You guys, y'all, some of y'all, I mean, you know, I got articles on there, okay, that I wrote. All right, how to let love go, brokenness, healing, all right, heartbreak, all that, okay? Because that's some real shit. That's why I call it my tribe, all right, you guys? Yes, God has given me a lot of gifts. But I'm telling you, I'm a human being just like you guys is. I done been through a lot of shit, okay? And if you don't believe me, check my book out. It's called Train to Ascend. You can find it on Amazon, okay? And it is about a spiritual journey. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes these people will kick off a spiritual journey, and that's exactly what happened to me. You see what I'm saying? Like, I literally, like, after I end up leaving, Nick's dad, it kicked off my spiritual journey for real, for real. I mean, already I was spiritual, but I mean, it was almost like that relationship was a catalyst for me to go further. You see what I'm saying? And I started to understand not just that relationship itself, but I started to understand a lot of different relationships. And I'm not talking about like romance, right? It could be family, just different dynamics in relationship dynamics. I started to understand it on a 5D level, to the point to whereas I went 2 years, y'all, on this spiritual journey by myself, y'all, by myself, me and the Most High and Nick. That's my baby. But yeah, and it was a wonderful time. I chose to be single during that time, you guys. I did not want any distractions. I needed solitude. I needed to find out where it was that I was going in my life. Why? Because I serve such a powerful God. I know that he doesn't do anything in vain. So I had to really figure out what was it that he was doing in my life. You see what I'm saying? And ever since a little girl, I've always been a light worker, always had gifts. I had grown people coming to me when I was a little girl asking me questions. So I knew it was a purpose that I had. He just happened to be the catalyst to kick me off into, you know what, I'm not fucking with nobody, okay? I need to figure some things out. And when I went down that rabbit hole, it was the best. It was the best. I mean, I don't even have words to really explain how closer I got to the God that I serve, my Father. The downloads, him sharpening my gifts, him exposing to me why I have the gifts that I have, showing me and telling me my purpose, all of those things, and it's like, to be alone, is a beautiful thing to have a partner, but to be alone, to gain purpose, to know what your purpose is, to actually start walking in it and not needing anyone, all right? Personal development, mastering oneself, getting on an empress energy and on a different divine timeline. It definitely will bring in the people who needs to be brought in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to deal with this fuck shit. This is fuck shit. Anything demonic is fuck shit, okay? Period. So anyway, ROAJYXGVKDONUTISZSMIRR, okay? And then once again, my book is called Train to Ascend, okay? If you guys are on that spiritual journey, this is a catalyst to your spiritual journey. It's called Train to Ascend. It is by me, HRH. Nicole, Nikki, is it Nikki Nicole? I think it's Nikki Nicole T Phoenix. I believe that's how I put it. Yeah, so Nikki Nicole T Phoenix. Okay, and Phoenix is spelled Pheonix, y'all. Not like the regular Phoenix. It's E-O, Pheonix, okay? On Amazon, all right? Train to Ascend. We got pit bulls on the front of the cover, okay, y'all? So let me give you guys the rest of this. Yeah, you guys will see. My journey was not easy. It wasn't. A lot of people, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? They really just don't know. But God's people, his chosen ones, their journeys ain't never easy. It's never sweet for chosen ones, okay? Scorpio is here. Cancer is here. I told you it was heavy earth. Heavy water. Aries is here. U, Q, November, I, Aquarius, E, October, 1 through 5, X, 5 through 10, J, Virgo, A, Leo, T, Taurus, F, May, O, Gemini, Libra, January. Okay? So, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, U, Q, November, I, Aquarius, E, October, 1 through 5, X, 5 through 10, J, Virgo, A, Leo, T, Taurus, F, May, O, Gemini, Libra, and January. Let me read these back to you. R, O, A, J, Y, X, G, V, K, D, O, N, U, T, I, S, Z, S, M, I, R, R. Whew, that was a lot of letters. So hopefully you guys, I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. Recovery, okay? Recovery. One or two ways. Recovery from this demonic motherfucker, okay? Or recovery of the relationship with this demonic motherfucker. It's your choice, okay, you guys? I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Shout out.